guys, I'm Jasmine, and today I'm bringing you guys another Reddit dating advice chit-chat video where we find a question or issue in the dating advice subreddit and we give our thoughts on what we would do in the situation. So it says, boyfriend lied about age on dating app. Truth came out after we decided to go exclusive. So the person who wrote this is a 25-year-old female and her boyfriend is 31-year-old male. It says, I met my current boyfriend, who is 31 years old, on a dating app. After a few awesome dates and spending quite a bit of time together, we decided to be exclusive. I never thought to actually ask his age because the thought of using the wrong age in the app never even occurred to me. However, yesterday after he cooked us dinner and walked me to my car, he asked if I knew how old he was. I responded with 31, right? And he genuinely seemed shocked and had no clue where I came up with that number. He then told me he was actually 37. That dude had to know that just him asking that off alone, like, what made you ask that? Why would you ask me that and sound surprised when you know what's on your profile? Anyways, he told me he was actually 37. He asked if the age difference bothered me, and I'm not sure if it was the shock of the situation, but I basically waved it off and made a comment that I had already mentioned to my mom that he was 31, and he basically said, oh well. I went home and we continued to text till I went to bed. However, after having time to think, well, I'm honestly not sure how to feel. On the one hand, we have really great chemistry. The attraction is there and we have a lot of fun together. However, on the other hand, he lied about his age on the app, even though he seemed surprised he was able to accurately put he had kids, so age shouldn't have been an issue either. It didn't come up until his date of birth had to be entered when checking out at the store. And this puts him closer to my parents' age in age than me. I really just need some outside advice to provide some clarity that my emotions or hormones may be influencing. If I am being completely honest, I feel like I have already looked past quite a few things, but this might just be too much. So then they had an update. After reading all the comments suggesting he may be lying about other things, she did an internet search and found out that he has more kids than she was led to believe. Originally, he told her 2 kids, but she actually has 4. Girl, so I definitely think the age switch up was intentional. For sure. Because it's like when you get on that dating app, you're supposed to be honest about your age. And I'm pretty sure he was like, he wanted to get somebody younger. Yeah, so he left it as is, did not change it. And then tried to slip it in like, yeah, I'm actually this age. Is that a problem? Boy, he really thought he could get away with that. Then she found out that he lied about having other kids. Which is crazy because how? So then it also says another update. I reached out and let him know how I felt uncomfortable with the age gap. The lie right off the bat. He's still claiming it was unintentional. How is it unintentional? You can clearly see. What, do you not reassess your account? Because I want to say some accounts you can actually just look at the profile and see what age somebody is. But it says, or he could naturally see his account, what it says on his page or whatever. And she also shares with him how she thought he only had 2 kids. He and then in turn gave his life story, including how he has 4 kids, but 3 of them are triplets. Which explains why when he only gave me 2 ages of his kids. To me, that still sounds crazy because I feel like somebody as a parent would brag about having triplets. Like, yeah, I have 3 kids and they're triplets. I feel like somebody would brag about that, but that's just me. However, he doesn't seem to be accepting my desire to end things and is pushing back. I'm just mentally exhausted at this point. I would not even. I always say, look people up on Google. Google people when you actually want to date them for real. Because, man, sometimes people be lying. Or Google as well as check social media. And if someone says they don't have social media, I'm not going to say don't date them. But I would be suspicious of anybody who does not have a legitimate social media digital footprint. Because I would be skeptical and I would be like, you mean you don't even have an account at all somewhere? Nowhere? But that's just my thoughts though. But what would y'all do in this situation? How would y'all address it? Me personally, I would have just been like, boy, first you lied about your age. Then you lied about how many kids you got. Nah, no thanks. We done. Cause you 25. At 25 years old, now you a stepmother of 4 if this works out. To me, that's crazy. Again, it'd be different if this woman was in her 30s plus, but 25 and dating a guy, 37, 4 kids. But that's just my thoughts. What would y'all do? How do y'all feel about this situation? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you guys check out my other dating chit chat advice videos where y'all can share y'all feelings about what y'all would do in situations. But yeah, I'll be seeing y'all again soon. So stay blessed, stay positive. Bye.